Hello everyone. Previously, we had discussed about the memory management and the garbage collection, right? Today, we'll be discussing about the this keyword and the arrow functions. So, let's understand how this keyword works, and also let's understand the arrow function. Also, let's try the same thing with the examples, right? So, in JavaScript, basically, this refers to the context in which the function is being executed. Means, basically, this refers to the context in which a function is executed, right? In simple terms. So, arrow functions, basically, they do not have their own this. Again, I'm repeating this. Arrow function does not have their own this. So, basically, how the arrow function make use of the this keyword then? This they inherit from the surrounding lexical scope. So arrow function does not have their own this. So they inherit from the surrounding lexical scope. So I hope this and the arrow function, this thing, basic definition is cleared here. We will see the same thing with the example, right? So first we will see this in the regular functions, making use of the this keyword in the regular functions. Next we will see the example of the arrow functions and this, right? So first let's try to understand this keyword in the regular function, how we will make use of this keyword, right? So first initially I'll just come here. So let me give const, I'll just take obj here, nothing but object. So name I'll just give here, let me give some object context, something like that. So I'll just give here object context. Next, let me give here regular function. So regular function, let me call the function here. So I'm just calling the function over here. So let me log name here by making use of the this keyword, right? So I'll just give here console.log of this dot name. Name we have already called, right? So name we have already given here. This one we have assigned object context within the strings for the name, right? So here I'll just call object dot, I have given regular function, right? This is a function. So just give here. So whenever I run this one, I have to get the output object context, because we are logging this dot name. Nothing but name is referred to object context within the string. So whenever I give object dot regular function, I have to get the output object context itself. Because we have assigned the name to object context within the string. So we are logging the same thing using the this keyword, right? This dot name. So let me try running this. So you can clearly see here the output that we are getting here is object context. So I hope this is clear how to make use of this in the regular function. So as I have said, basically this referred to the context in which the function is executed, right? This is the simple example of making use of this in the regular function. Now let's see another example. How can we use the this in arrow functions, right? Let's see arrow functions and this. Let me delete this one. So I'll just come here. I'll just give, I should have changed that example. That's fine. I'll just give here name. Let me give object context again. So this is fine. Then instead of the regular function, I'll just give here arrow function and let me call the function here. So just give me a second here. Oh, we are making use of arrow functions, right? Sorry. This is regular function, right? So let me do one thing. Let's make use of the arrow function. I'll just log here this dot name here, right? So here let me give, previously I had given object dot this one, right? Regular function. Here we will give object dot arrow function this time. So output we have to get for this is undefined, right? Why we will get undefined? First thing is, let me explain this one. We know that arrow function does not have their own this, right? So previously while explaining, I said arrow function does not have their own this dot name, this one, while I log name here within the console log, if I give this dot name, this will give us undefined, because this refers to the global context right here. In this case, the arrow function does not have their own this, as I have said, and here in this case this refers to the global context, not the obj, not the object, right? So arrow function here refers to the global context, not obj. So we have to get the output undefined rather than object context. We have to get the output undefined, because again I am telling this refers to the global context, not obj. So we know that arrow functions does not have their own this, right? So if I try running this one, just give me a second here, let me remove this one. So yeah, we are getting the output undefined. So here we shouldn't give this one. What do we call? Here we shouldn't give semicolon. Either we can give comma or we can leave as it is. So here we are getting the output undefined as expected, right? So this here refers to the global context rather than the obj. So that is the reason we are getting the output undefined. So this is it. I hope arrow function and this keyword, this is clear. So next we will be discussing about the proxy and reflect API. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching, guys.